Good evening everybody, welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. I've managed to get the 4-step system done just before bedtime. I know it's late. I will say one thing about tomorrow's racing, it's absolutely awful. For a Friday, what a terrible, especially the all-weather, absolutely horrendous. Really poor quality horse out tomorrow. Yeah, there's probably 10 over the whole day, decent horses, but the rest, dear me, they must be just giving them a run anyway. I have managed to get 5 for you on the 4-step system, and they're not looking too bad. Big prices in there if you're prepared to have a little flutter tomorrow. Of course, remember your choice, it's your money. Right, Wolves 12.57 on the 4-step system for the 23rd of January. Purple Sky number 7 on the race card. It's now £1 lower than when it last won, which wasn't a million miles ago, and it's 66 to 1. 66 to 1. It's not double its nearest rival, but it's not far off. It's probably about 35-40% above its nearest rival. An interesting one there in the 12.57. Purple Sky, 66 to 1. 12.57 at Wolves. Right, moving on to the 4.45 at Southall. Number 8 on the race card, Oviedo. Now the form is shocking, absolutely shocking, but when you look at the rest of the horses in the race, they're not much better either. As far as the ratings go, it is 3 times bigger than its nearest rival, 3 times higher than its nearest rival, but that's based obviously on previous history. It's a long time since Oviedo won, but has it dropped enough? To get into a frame? Not a bad price actually. 25 to 33 to 1 seems to be round about the price for it, and that's Oviedo in the Southall 4.45. Right, in the Southall 6.15, number 6 on the race card. About 15% above its nearest rival, but then a good 50-odd% above the next. Silver Samurai, distance winner, dropped £3 since 5th place 2 races ago, so that puts it right in the frame there. And an interesting note, Tom Marquand is on board for Marco Botti. That's an interesting jockey pick for me. I like Tom Marquand, top quality jockey. Silver Samurai must have a good chance. It's about 16 to 1. Right, moving on to 6.45. Number 4 on the race card, Law of Design. It's 3 times, no, it's double the nearest to it, and then it's 4 times more than the nearest to that. So it's certainly in with a shout, and it's not a bad price. Can't remember what price it is. I think it's similar, about 16 to 1. Law of Design in a Southall 6.45. It is a distance winner. It's down 2 since finishing 3rd 3 races ago. Can it recapture that form? If it can, it's definitely in with a chance. Law of Design. And your final one tomorrow in the Southall 7.15 in the 4-step system. Top weight, number 1 on the race card, Jack the Bachelor, distance winner. Same mark as when it finished last time out. So certainly in with a chance of a frame at least. It is 5 times bigger than its nearest rival. So there you go. That is your 5 4-step system horses for tomorrow, to go with the one that we had from back form. There is no long shot horses tomorrow. If you're having a flutter, good luck. It is a very, very poor day's racing, apart from maybe a dozen decent horses over the day on the flat, especially poor day. But we hold out hope that we can make it 3 decent days in a row. Let's see what happens, shall we? Thanks for watching Horse Racing Enthusiasts on Teesside Ste&Dee. Good night. God bless. See you tomorrow.